You would never guess it, but standout sophomore on ASU's beach volleyball team, Sierra Flood, started out like this.
So they knew something was wrong when they took the sonogram, I guess, of my heart, and it was backwards. I have ventricular inversion is the medical term, and third-degree heart block, so they knew something was wrong. And then they were just gonna see how I dealt with it to see if it really inhibited me from doing anything, and they knew eventually I was gonna have to get a pacemaker.
Sierra always loved playing sports, but as the level of competition continued to grow, so did the danger of Sierra's medical condition.
As I got older, it got harder and harder because I couldn't keep up with everyone, and I would have because I played tennis and volleyball, and so I just remember there was times where I just couldn't keep up, and I would get dizzy really fast. And I remember going to the doctor, and we would have to do treadmill tests, and that's how they could tell if I was doing okay. And so then they because of all my dizzy spells and stuff and fainting, then they were okay, it's time.
After a long and painful recovery filled with physical therapy and doctor's visits, Sierra finally healed enough to get back on the sand and feels like she can compete the same as everyone else.
My scar isn't that bad, so it's not it's in your face, and then I never, I can't really see it in the mirror, and I don't feel different. I remember feeling a lot better after I recovered and started playing again. I remember being wow, I can do a lot more now, but I definitely don't think it's limited me in doing anything.
And Sierra's coach at ASU, Brad Keenan, couldn't agree more and praises her for being such a huge asset to the Sand Devil squad.
There's no quit in her. She goes hard no matter what's going on, conditioning, lifting, all that stuff. She's very unassuming. You don't see her here, but she gets the job done.
Tanya Leaders, the athletic trainer for ASU's beach volleyball team, says there are some things that Sierra must always be careful of because of her pacemaker interfering with electrical currents.
Can't have STEM, electrical stimulation, which is the common medical modality, which helps with different injuries and stuff. You have to have caution going through airports, and then also you just have to be aware of if you need to get an MRI, they need to know about it.
Nearly 10 years after her surgery, Sierra feels grateful that technology has come so far and has allowed her to continue to play a sport she loves so much. From Cronkite Sports, I'm Ellie Lundberg.